Shalom. Let's start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to those fillet that's pushing his truth across the four corners of our faith, truth, and sincerity. Alright, it's the brother Amo on the bot from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama GMS. I just want to get this sentence going to just about, our Lord Yahweh Shah. He got people call, Jesus. God and Jesus. The real name of the Most High is Yahweh. The real name of the Most High is Yahweh, and the Son's name is Yahushua in Hebrew. You people, you think that when something bad happens in the city, somebody gets shot down or it may be a disaster, you try to blame Satan. It's Satan, ain't nothing but the devil is Satan, But you gotta know that that's the Lord Yahweh Shai, that's the Lord, he bring that judgment, when it comes about, Can't give all credit to Satan, Satan works for the Lord, So it's the Lord that he sanctions the hit, to bring the disaster, bring judgment and death upon in the cities, or you hear on the news, people got killed, shot down, whatever it may be, That's the Lord Yahweh Shah that did it, man, So I'm getting into it. It's Amos 3:6. Shall the trumpet be blown in the city, and people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? So if a trumpet be blown in the city, and the men of the Lord from the apostles, elders, and Great Millstone, the men of the Lord is on the highways and byways, and warning you. We blowing you the trumpet. We warning you about the danger, about the destruction, the death and destruction and judgment that the Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna bring to America. And then when you hear about somebody getting shot down, whatever, a bad disaster or something that happened in the city, whether it be in your state, one of your cities in your state, whatever it may be, or a different country, it's the Lord Yahweh Shai that did it, man. That's Lord Yahweh Shai. That's Lord Yahweh Shai that brought forth their judgment. It was time to bring judgment on, whoever got put to death that day, or whoever it may be. It was that time for that judgment. For the Lord Yahweh Shai, to bring that judgment. And people should be afraid. When the men of the Lord, the men of the Lord, the prophets, we forewarn you, telling you these things to come. You should be afraid when the Lord Yahweh Shai, men of the Lord, tell you that the Lord is gonna bring death and destruction upon, this wicked kingdom of Esau, Edom, and here in America, Babylon the Great, nothing's good coming, man. Nothing but pain, sorrow, it's coming, man. Ain't no good. All the good, the good times that y'all looking forward to it's not gonna get no better. It's gonna get worse and worse. It's gonna catch a lot of you, especially so-called Negro, Latino, natives off guard. But you Americans, you Babylonians, it's gonna catch a lot of you off guard, man. Cause y'all didn't take heed, you didn't take heed or the warning from the men of the Lord, So that would be when the Lord Yahweh Shai bring that bad time in that city, man. Whether, like I said, be by somebody getting killed down, gunned down, or a disaster, major disaster, That's the Lord Yahweh Shai that did it, But Zephaniah 3:5, the just Lord is in the midst thereof. It would not do iniquity. Every morning doeth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame. So yeah, it's the Lord Yahweh Shai. He bring, his judgment every day. Every day is something that, something happens. That you might, hear about in the news, whatever it may be. This person got gunned down, or a major disaster happened, a major car crash or something. you know. So, you know, a building collapsing and people dying, and, you know, something, you know, that's the Lord. That's the Lord Yahweh bringing that judgment, man. So, you know, but it's going to get worse and worse, you know. You know, it just ain't going to be like, you know, just, you just hear like separate incidents, then it just die down, you know, and then something happens again, die down. It'll get to the point where Lord Yahweh He's going to intensify his judgments, you know, in the earth. And it's going to be like rapid fire. It'll get to a point where it's just like, oh, you know, this keep happening, you know, judgment coming, judgment left and right, you know. These people getting killed. You hear about this person that you hear about this person that you might knew in the world got killed, you know, and it's gonna get to the point where the Lord Yahweh is gonna bring, you know, his judgment at a rapid rate, you know, rapid fire, you know. It's like gonna be like a back to back thing, you know. It's gonna get to the point where it's not gonna just die down. It's gonna get to the point where it's gonna intensify, you know. And that's what we heading into. The Lord Yahweh is gonna bring his wrath. He's gonna show his power and his wrath, you know, more and more as these prophecies, you know, become to be more clearer and clearer, man. That the Lord from the Apostle Elder Brother Great Millstone been telling you for years, you know. It's gonna be made clear, manifest. You know, the word manifest means to be clear, to be obvious to you people that, you know, the men of the Lord that was in highways byways, starting the men of Great Millstone. They had the truth of the Lord through the Spirit power Yahweh Shah, you know. We're telling you about these things coming, the things that come. The Lord Yahweh Shah is gonna bring his judgments, you know. He's gonna bring the judgment, death, and destruction to this wicked kingdom, man, to you wicked, proud people as well, man. You know, rightfully so. Because Lord Yahweh Shah is a righteous judge, you know. He's gonna judge it righteously, you know. And you like say you people out there, you Baptist church going people, whatever, you know, that you don't think that, you know, the Lord, you know, wouldn't do nothing like that. Nah, y'all, it ain't the Lord, you know, it's Satan, the devil. You know, no, it's the Lord. The scripture says so. Thus said the Lord. You know, He the one that sanctioned it, man. He brings death. You know, He brings the judgment down. You know, He bring, you know, in time to kill, man. He do it. You know. So it's the Lord it's the Lord that did it, man. You know. But I'm gonna end off with this, Job 4:7. I ain't gonna make this too long. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? So yeah. So whoever perished being innocent, man, nobody. You know, and you gotta have an understanding of that. Why would you say that? You know, because it's some kind of past life, some kind of reincarnation. You know, I ain't talking about just in this life. I'm talking about you have a past life. You know, it's some kind of reincarnation. So your past sins, you know, you get judged. You know, people that get judged. Let's say the person was just good as gold, you know, in this life, did nothing wrong, whatever it may be, always was a stand-up person, whatever it may be, but then just get judged horribly, you know, get put to death horribly, you know, and be like, oh man, that guy didn't deserve that, but you don't know what that man or woman did in their past life, man, you know. You have a past life, past sins that they haven't been covered by. You know, only elect of the so-called Negro Latino natives have that covering in these times in their past sins, you know, from the Lord. You know, that's in this truth. They're doing the will of the Lord. You know, hopefully I'm part of righteous number. Hopefully I'm part of that righteous number. But like I said, the men of the Lord is doing the will of the Lord, still in this truth and still pushing His word, still, you know, out down the highways and byways teaching and having that fear of the Lord, you know, because, you know, the Lord is even still, you know, men that's in this truth, you still can get jacked up by the Lord, you know, for something that you probably doing in the truth that you need to stop doing, you know, that you gotta examine it. You know what the scripture say, examine yourself, man, you know, whether you be in the faith, you gotta examine yourself in this truth as well. You know, me myself, I'm just not saying, just to say it, but me myself first and foremost, every day you gotta examine yourself and just pray to the Lord, to rebuke any, um, demons, whatever it may be, or whatever that you not, you gotta stop doing, or something that, that's going off that you're doing in the truth, that you gotta examine and stop doing it, and just pray to the Lord Yahweh Shah for mercy, because like I said, Lord Yahweh Shah, he's a terrible power, man. He's nothing to be played with, man. Adeshadia, a demon-like power, man. Something to really be taken, a serious power to be taken seriously. A power that you really gotta have fear, real fear about. But like I said, not a lot of people in this world, in this time, in this world that's ran by the so-called man Esau Edom, don't have no fear of the Lord. They don't think the Lord is a Lord of just wrath and just just anger and all that. A wrath. It's not true. The Lord is balanced. The Lord is a wrath and a mercy. But the Lord Yahweh Shah ain't nothing to play with though. He's a power to be feared too. Ain't nothing to play with. But like I said, these people, you proud people in America, Babylon Great, you're gonna witness the power and wrath and destruction of the Lord when He brings it, in their judgment, and more as it comes, these horrific judgments that's gonna come to America, Babylon Great, man. It's gonna ramp up, man. Like I said, the Lord Yahweh Shah, He gonna say the best for last. He gonna hit up these other countries up too, but like I said, America is gonna be the one the Lord Yahweh Shah want to save for last, just to for just to just bring these horrific judgments to come, man. To see these wicked people out here squirming, and just they're gonna be in pain, man, sorrows, man, to come. Like Scripture say, great pains, great sorrows are coming, man. The great tribulation to come. So, with that, I didn't want to make this too long. So again, I'd like all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the Sisakian brothers, and to the few Akwaf sisters that do listen, keep the faith in Yahushua, keep fighting with that, say shalom.